Lance, okay, so I wanted to address this really quick. So I noticed that this video, it doesn't work. I click on it, nothing happens. And the same thing with another previous critique video that you had left. So I just want to kind of address this really quick because I know you like to use recordings and I think it's fantastic. I love it. So let's go ahead and take a second to address this. Now, one of the things I had mentioned is that your control bar doesn't show your controls. That could possibly be in Loom preferences. So make sure you go to your preferences and make sure that you're showing your control bar at the bottom of your videos on playback. The other thing, I use the Chrome extension. I don't use full Loom. Chrome extension is so much more it's a lot more convenient. You don't have to open up the full app. You can just open up the Chrome extension. Boom, you're ready to go. It's one click. And this is the Chrome extension right here. Note I'm in Chrome, right? And this is the extension right here. Now the difference between the Chrome extension and Loom is that, see, here's the Loom icon right up here at the top of my screen, right along that top menu, right? That is the app icon. That'll open up the app. This is the extension icon, the one that's in your bar right in Chrome, okay? So when you click that, it'll ask you to open. Now, it's weird because right now I'm making a YouTube video using Screencast-O-Matic to address concerns in Loom. And the reason I'm doing this and not using Loom is because right now I'm having a horrible experience with my internet this morning. And for some reason, my Loom videos are not uploading. So that's why I'm using YouTube right now. So at any rate, what I want to mention is this, is that when you click the Chrome extension, it'll ask you if you want to share your whole screen or if you want to actually, I can do that right here. Let's do that. So here, you're going to say start recording, right? And if I say start recording, you'll see, this is where it's weird. This is where my internet is coming in really strange. It's just not working well for me today. I've got to call into tech support. But okay, so now it started. So you can have your select your entire screen or application window. And that's something that you want to be aware of. If you select the application window, it'll only show you the application that you have up and running, okay? And it'll ask you, if you have several up and running, it'll ask you to choose one, and it will record only the application window. Your entire screen will record your entire screen. Now, what I typically do is I start a rich file document blank, and I open it up to include my entire screen. You can see it in the background, and I just leave that white, and that way the viewer doesn't have to look at all my desktop icons and things that are on my desktop, things that might otherwise necessarily or not be confidential. All right, just want to get that out there. So I usually cover my desktop with that white screen, and then what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and click. All right, which I'm not going to do because, as I said, I'm having issues with Loom. But let me show you what happens. Let me show you where you get to, and I'm just going to go to. Didn't want to do that. I want to go to Loom, and I want to go to the page, because right now, if I go, now I'm in the regular Loom, I'm going to click that button right there, and that's going to take me to my Loom page, right? And here are my videos, and as you can see, some are still having trouble uploading, but I'm going to open a video. I'll just open this one. This was a test video, and I'll open this. Now, what you want to do is you come right down here to this arrow right here. You click that arrow, you get the embed code, right? And I click fixed size, all right? And then you can see the code, or you can just copy the code. Once you copy the code, you go back into here, and I'm just going to demonstrate this. I'll delete it, but anyways, what you do is you just say, okay, you set up your thing, your reply, and then right here, I'm just going to go right here to the HTML editor. So I'll say, like, I'll go, hi Lance, and then I'll come down to the next line. I'll open up my HTML editor, and I'll place my cursor right behind the last paragraph break, and I'll paste that embed code, and then I will click on HTML again, and there it is. Now let's go ahead and reply and post that, and we can see that now when we start this video, there are, sorry about that, but there are my little icons, and there's my control and everything else that you need. Okay, there's your playback speed, etc., etc. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If not, let me know, but I certainly don't mind spending a little time here with you on this because I know you like to record, and I think it's a great asset to the class. So there you have it. Thanks, Lance. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, man.